Welcome to Motown, everybody. It's Jake Savalsky for EA Sports. Some might call it Octopus Country here as the Red Wings are ready to get rolling. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Blues take possession to get this one underway. And now he tries to get it across to Thomas. And he loses control of the puck. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. With possession along the wall. Perron's got it now deep inside his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. The Blues get a hold of it. Handles the pass. Oh, a clutch save!
Reimer's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Back to the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Great save by Bennington.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control, makes your life so much easier.
Moves it to Wallman. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Oh, they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Made that stop. They are really dialed in here tonight. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. St. Louis will play the puck behind the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. Larkin's got it in the defensive end. Sends the feed in front. And nothing materializes on that chance. Falk stick handling in his own zone. Nice feed from the right wing. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shot! Scores!
The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
The Blues finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Picked up along the boards by Shen. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Quick pass. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Sends a pass over. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. The Blues gain control. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
The Blues have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Now over to Gustafsson. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Trying to get it down the ice. And they get it out. Puck grab by Torpchenko. And that's intercepted by Kane.
Detroit's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Huge steal in his own end. And the puck clears the zone. Detroit's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Can't connect on the shot. Great save from in tight. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
The Red Wings will play it from the corner. Detroit's one. Oh, save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Taken by Sprong. Just applying the squeeze here on the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Drives it to the net. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save! And they'll skate it out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Parayko. The Blues played along the wing. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Binnington's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of the zone. Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Red Wings once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play tonight, James, but you gotta figure it's gotta come, especially when they use what's given to them. Getting the puck up high. Oh, well, that's gonna be a call, James.
Oh, they didn't like that hit. Here we go.
They didn't like it, James. They didn't like it at all, and now they're standing tall and say, hey, if you're gonna have your way with us, they're gonna answer for it.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Blues lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps in two.
Crazy. Let's see what the officials are calling.
You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's his second of the period. He knows he's put his team in a bad spot.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Puck scooped up by Cup. The Red Wings are playing against the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. St. Louis will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. And he takes the feed. Shot! Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Here's a short pass to Kane. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! And he gets in front of that rocket. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here's a chance. What a stop. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Into the corner of the attacking area. Denies him with the save. Scooped up along the wall by Sprong. Denies him. He got all of it. Let's get the call.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
St. Louis is set to go back to work on the power play. Hayes wins the faceoff at his own end. And they can't score on the power play. They still trail by a goal.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play.
Well, they may want no part of it, but somebody wants the action.
Yeah, his buddy is jumping right in for him. Gloves are off. He's ready to go.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. You don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. And they win the draw here in their own end. Both sides staying in for that puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Comfort. The Blues have it from their own end. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Neighbors. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Petrie. He got all of that hit on the play. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Sods lugging the puck. The Blues played along the boards. Tries to get it to Perron. Puts it on net, and he hangs on just as time runs out. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. He just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. Wicked blast! They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
St. Louis gives themselves even more breathing room now, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, they can certainly take a breath, but not too much of one, because if their opponent can get one, they will be within striking distance. This is why this is a tough lead to have.
Quick feed to Raymond. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Leddy. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by Buchnevich. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Comfer. Moves it quickly over to Perron. With the stop.
Binnington's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Puck picked up by Thomas. The Blues cross the line and gain the zone. And makes the save. Slides the pass over to Rasmussen. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Red Wings have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
The Blues win it. Moves it to Saad. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick pass from Neighbors. Directed over to Rasmussen. Detroit's in now. Here's a short pass to Valeno. St. Louis moves it ahead. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And there's the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Red Wings have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Red Wings move it in. Pokes it away in his own end. Neighbors carries it through the neutral zone. Slick feed. Quick feed to Saad. And he keeps possession. The Red Wings have it now. Good hit on the play. To the low slot. And that one's turned aside. Takes the feed. The Blues move it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Shen. Loves it. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
St. Louis has jumped out to a 2-goal lead, and they continue to dictate the play.
They played hard all game, James, and they'll want to continue to push the pace right off of this face-off. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. They can go up by one more, 3. That's just going to be a killer.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Fisher's going to play it against the half wall. Denies him in close.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Takes it to the net with the stop. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Shuts them down. Oh, and another stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
More than half the period left to play. The Blues have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck grabbed by Parayko. And he slides it quickly quickly to Sundqvist. Handles the puck. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. As a defender, there's certain areas of the ice that you just cannot give up, James. And you cannot give the middle of the ice, and that's exactly what happens here, and as a result, a goal is scored.
The Blues are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
St. Louis is quick on the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Moosey to Larkin. Here's a chance! Oh, and I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
And that was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders. But it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Slides the puck over. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Glove save made by Reimer.
Thomas back on the ice and gets a shot on net, showing his true value when he is on the ice and can play the game. I mean, he just served the 5-minute major for fighting.
The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. The Red Wings have it now. Solid check to slow him down. And now he moves it quickly to Krug. St. Louis is across the blue line. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Blues have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Thomas wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Poked away by Krug. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Kane. Here's an odd man rush. Here's a pass in front. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
The Red Wings finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in the game. Only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. On the attack along the boards. A feed out front. A blast. Way too much congestion blocks that. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Red Wings need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. And he takes the feed. The Blues take it along the wall. Big time stop with the glove. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Detroit still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Loses his balance on the play. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Beats the puck over. And he turned that one aside. Line change. St. Louis will play it from behind the net. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Simple glove save by Reimer. The Blues have it in the offensive end. Oh, what a power save on the play. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Takes the feed. Stopped by The Blues gain possession. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. St. Louis wins it. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Raymond's got the puck now in his own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. St. Louis plays it up ahead. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next.
Go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Blues are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how...
Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they cut into the lead.
After that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Detroit's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Sends one up to Raymond. Here's the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Blues send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Kapanen. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And he takes the dish. Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
The Blues have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
That's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
Can't hang on after that hit. Moves inside. Scores! And make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more hard work in the intangibles and get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Red Wings desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Here's a shot. Makes the save. Quick feed to Perron. Cutting to the slot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, no. Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. St. Louis has it near the wall. Here's a short pass to Sherratt. The Red Wings will play it from the point. Neighbors picking up steam.
Haynes had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, stick save and a beaut. And it's a quick pass to Comper. Detroit's going to play it from the corner. Slides it back to the blue line. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Detroit's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer, and look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth, but really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with, it's been outstanding.
Centering feed, and that goes off a body and a ride. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Blues will go to work here in the offensive zone. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a shot. Denies the slapper. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Buchnevich. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Puck scooped up by Folk. And he takes the pass. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Nice shot from the slot. Oh, they do it again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Gets it out of his own end. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Picking up some steam at center ice. Quick feed to Neighbors. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. The Blues looking against the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Sundqvist ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. St. Louis will go to work here in the offensive end. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they take care of business on the play. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Up along the wing. The Red Wings manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Sider's got the puck. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. And a solid save on the play there.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Stop that one. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. To the front. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Moves it over to Sider. Moves the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Red Wings jump in front by a one-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
Takes a shot. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Crew. Drives to the crease. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession. I love this snapshot from in tight, James. That beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
St. Louis hadn't let being down deter them at all, and they get that payoff goal, and they are all tied up.
Yeah, they might have been trailing, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with their game plan. They've been a truck, a freight train here at the latter half of the third period, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Moves it quickly over to Kyrou. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Fires it on net. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Drives it to the crease. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Petrie's taking it from his own end. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Larkin's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot, and he had an answer with that save. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Thomas quick on the draw. St. Louis moves it quickly along the wing. Shot! And he makes the save. Handles the pass from the right side. Oh, and he whiffs. Turn that chance aside. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Binnington's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And now it's grabbed by Kane. Sends it in front. Scores! What a play!
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
The Blues take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Great pass from off the right side. Oh, smart heads-up play. The Blues have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker. A lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. Well, you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Red Wings with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
A chance to end it, and the lights light up again. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Red Wings have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the scores and result. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. A deflating night on the ice, and I don't think the coaching decisions helped deciding to keep the goalie out and serving up all those empty netters.
I don't get it, and I've been a coach, I've been a player, and I'm still questioning this one, James. You take your goaltender out, you're trying to get a buzz at the end of the game and get your team back in it, perhaps the win, the late goal, and then you get one scored against, and then it continues. You got to put your tender back in. Come on.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.